Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to All Under the Squirrel Tree. Here's my sign. Yeah, I know. I'm going to tape it to the back of the chair so I can just flip it over and grab it. I keep losing it. I don't know. I just keep losing it. Anyway, I've got a very moderate sized Temu haul and a small Dollarama haul. So I'm going to do the Dollarama haul first. And yes, I'm still trying to remember to look at the lens and not myself. But yeah, so Dollarama first. Get it out of the way. Not that it's a problem. I went yesterday with my friend Evelyn and we had such a fun time. I picked up at $5 a bead weaving loom, and it comes with everything you need, including some beads. I'm not going to take it apart right now, but I will put up a picture, post a picture of it set up. And then it comes with some really good instructions. This is a great summer craft things for, for yourself, for your kids, rainy days, stuff like that. Good, nice picture instructions how to set it up. Those are upside down. Yes, they were. And then how to thread it, or whatever you call that. And then some patterns that you can use if you like. And then some grids so that you can design your own patterns. So $5, that is an amazing deal. Oh, did I mention that it comes with beads? A nice big selection of beads that pretty much match the colors in the patterns, and a couple of spools of beading thread. So these are very small seed beads. I've got some, it also comes with these kind of weird looking beading needles, but I've got good ones. I used to do a lot of beading. Anyway, yeah, so $5. I thought it was really, really awesome. Awesome deal. Now for my buddy down the hall at $3, Frosted Flakes. Loves Frosted Flakes. Although because we're, not trying not to gain weight, I mix this with half and half with Corn Flakes. And he's not really aware, I don't think. If he is, he's not complaining. So yeah, and these are good till like May of 2026, so I'm not worried that it's a lot of cereal when you mix two boxes together. However, also for my friend down the hall, these biscuit crackers, baked, not fried, and they're like Ritz crackers. And they taste very good, and he loves these with some cheese whiz on them. And yeah, and still, well, basically everything pretty much in here is mostly for him. I got a couple of cans of chili. He absolutely loves the Puritan chili, and it's $2.50 a can. I got 2 cans of that. I got 2 cans of Irish stew. It's a glare on there. There shouldn't be glare on there. Anyway, 2 cans of Irish stew. These are $2.75 a tin. 2 cans of Puritan beef stew. And it's really tasty. And 2 cans of mini ravioli. Actually, 1 can is regular ravioli, but just grabbed it by, doesn't really matter. So yeah, let's see, there's gotta be and that's a bit better with less glare. And finally, for my buddy, although I am fortunate enough to have a few slices myself. The Godova, don't know how to pronounce it. Godova cinnamon raisin bread. It is $3.50. It is as good as Sunmade or Dempster's or any of them. It's, I can smell, I just gave it a little squeeze. I can smell it. I love that stuff. And then some hair elastics, $2 for, I think it's 50, yeah. 50 of them. I just get the plain black ones because my hair is still dark enough. And my niece is coming to visit me, and she's vegan, so it's kind of hard finding, I mean, like easily at the corner store or whatever, finding vegan treats that are good, but these are Mr. Freeze. So I got, this is an 18 pack. Yeah, 18 of them, you know, nice big ones, and it was $2.75. So, and my friend down the hall likes them, and I like them, so good deal, good deal, good deal. Now this is, oh, and I got a couple Toblerones. I love Toblerone. They're $2 something at Walmart, and not even available at the No Frills up the street from me. So, yeah, happy when I get them because they're $1.50 at Dollarama. And for $4.50, a picnic basket. No, not a picnic basket. A picnic table. No, tablecloth. Here, let's see what is it called? It is called a multi-purpose blanket, but it's showing a picnic. It's waterproof, which is basically why I got it, because a friend of mine, Tanya from Floss Frog, suggested that I cover up the tank on my kitty cat, who's sitting right here on the arm of the chair, on her water fountain. So I'm going to make a cover that I will like snugly fit right around the tank of the fountain. Words, man. They're around here somewhere. But it's plaid, so I love it. And it's mostly red, so she will like it. I've mentioned a couple of times she's odd cat and really likes the color red. I didn't even think cats saw color or like vibrant colors, but she does. She'll pick red every time. And this is mostly red, so should make her happy too. So that, my friends, was the Dollarama haul. And I'm going to get out of the way. Because now I've got Temu. Temu. Right, Opal? She doesn't care. She says, you didn't get me much, so I don't really care. She's right, I only got her one thing. 2 things. But let's get into it. So, first, I got at $3.01. Get those scissors. Because, yeah, I know I can tear it open, but it's faster to use the scissors. And again, in the nice little $3.01, they are little acrylic. Come on now. Kitty cat charms. There's a lovely little tabby. And a lovely little black kitty cat. And a little orange cat. They're about 2 inches high, and a little tuxedo cat. And there's 2 of each. And I don't know if they've got the backing on them or not, because they are that, yeah, they do. A little plastic film that you tear off. But yeah, I want to make some purse charms and keychains, and I just want to do some different stuff, so I figured I would start with that. I got at $1.83 one of those pens that erases the thermal ink, and I did try it out, which is why it's open. It does come wrapped and sealed, so it, you know, isn't going to be dried out, and it does work very well. Now it says to wipe it on and wait a few minutes, and there it goes. The barcode is gone. Well, not all of it, but only like where I scrubbed, the barcode is gone. So $1.83 for that. I better move that, or I'm going to end up throwing it out. My phone case was resting on the corner of my little garbage can here. I got these. They're so pretty. They were $1.53 for 10 pieces. And they are beautiful. They're just little pieces of acrylic, but they've got lovely little kind of rainbow and they're about an inch tall, maybe half an inch wide. They have a little sparkle in the middle. They are just gorgeous, and they're all the same, you know, like blue, green, purple, peacock. In fact, I think that's actually what they're even called, is peacock colored. That doesn't say. But they're beautiful, and I will be using them for various crafts. Oh, that's the pen. Putting things back in their own bag. Oh, 3 more emergency blankets. $3.73 for this. Wait, no, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. $3.73 for 4 of them. And I will give them to my friend Catherine, and she will give them to someone who can use them. Okay, that's that bag. There's 3 bags. Again, for like making my own diamond painting type thing. These really pretty little stones. They are not adhesive, so I will have to. See that way is better, or not really? I was hoping, because they're tiny. They're the biggest ones are like 1/4 of an inch. Don't drop them. Don't drop them. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'll take a picture and put it in my post. Yeah, that's not gonna work. But they're beautiful, and I want to open up the bag properly so I don't just dump them into my skirt, like I just did. Oh, there's a kitty. Dropped a kitty. Okay. So that's that. And then, you know, me and my Temu rings. I love Temu rings. So I got this one, and it was $2.42. Yeah. And it's just a big honkin' fake diamond on a black metal Yeah, I know. I don't know where I put my little black velvet thing either. I've been trying to clean out this mess. That's really got a nice fire in it, which I wish you could see. Where's the lens? You catch a little bit of the sparkle there. It's quite nice. I'm really happy with that, especially for $2.42. And still in the jewelry section, I got this one, and it was $2.47. And I got it because it's not, but it looks like ruby, and ruby is my birthstone. It's July birthstone. My birthday was 4 days ago. Wait, what is Saturday today, right? So Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, 5 days ago. So it's very pretty. And they do call it a men's ring, but, you know, whatever. And it was $2.47. I'm going to leave that on. I like that. So, oh, and that was the other bag for the thing. Now again, to go with the little blankets for my friend Catherine, I got these. They're can openers. And I'm going to put, I've got a ton of key rings. I'm going to put a key ring through the hole. But yeah, they're just handy little can openers. Because not all cans come with pop tops. Like the chili and that doesn't come with a pop top. Ravioli does. So my friend is good with that. But well, my friend is good with a can opener too still. So, but yeah, those are handy. They're small, and somebody who doesn't have a lot of room to carry stuff, hopefully they will be very helpful. And then I got into the nail stuff again. I keep trying, thinking, okay, so I don't really do my nails. I haven't been doing resin, all the things that I would normally buy these things for, but they were cute, so I got them anyway. But I do plan on doing both my nails and some resin and some other type of crafts that I can use them. They're all nail decals. This one's $1.88. Actually, the glare is not going to change because it's on a shiny thing anyway, but just pretty little flowers. And they are dimensional. Not like super dimensional, but embossed, I think is the word they use. So we got that one, $1.88. This was $1.56, and it's roses. I don't know how I can change that glare. And this one is also roses, but slightly different. This one is silver. These ones are gold. These ones are, I ordered these, I got these before, and I think I might have ordered these by accident, but it doesn't matter because they're really cute. Let's see if I can. There's, surprise, they're squirrels. And they're Christmassy squirrels. There's a little one in a wreath. And I'm sorry, I cannot make this focus. At least the glare is not so bad. Yeah, they're okay. And then this one is kitty cats. And then just various types of kitty cats. They're really, really cute. This one down here looks so much like my daughter's kitty Munchkin, because he's all black, but he's got a little white bib. And he's so cute. It's his birthday in July too, July 15th. So that was one bag. Now, here's the next bag. And, oh, what is that? It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. Okay. Oh, these are my... yeah, these are my... I wanted to try them. They were $5.35. They'll be okay for in here, but I don't know. I wanted something for outside that was, like, minimal. But, come on, you can do it. I had it open. So, I don't need that bag anymore. Yeah, $5.35 for these. Interesting little metal box. And, ta-da! They're reading glasses. And, let's see, can I get the label off easily? I can. Nice. Oh, that's because it's got a film on it. Maybe that's why they looked so crappy when I took them out the first time. I'll worry about getting the film off later. But they actually just pinch onto your nose. Supposedly. For when I'm... Oh my gosh. I look like my grandmother. Okay, well, you know what? Whatever. I'm not in it for the looks. I'm in it for being able to see. And these do seem to be appropriate magnification. So, and they feel relatively secure. Like I said, I wouldn't wear these ones outside. And then they just pop right back in. So, pretty happy with those. See, this is the one thing I did get for Opal. And now she's gone and can't appreciate it. It was $6.02. And it is a scratchy mat. And it comes with, it's nice size. It comes with Velcro that you tape to your door or wall or wherever you're going to tape it. And then it has the matching half of the Velcro on the back. It's that sisal stuff. And she loves that. She's got one on the door, hanging on the bathroom door, that she's kind of like worn out. It's been there for a couple of years. So hopefully she'll like that one too. More kitty cats. I do love the kitty cats. I also love it when they come in these little plastic containers. $2.17 for 10 pieces. Is it 10 pieces? 6 pieces. And they're also that acrylic, like the acrylic sun catchers. Oh, come on. Not be that hard to open. But they're very pretty. It's a lovely little girl kitty with some flowers. Well, it might be a boy kitty. And they are all the same. But they're also very nicely done on both sides. So I can make earrings that... This is what when I say face each other. Or away from each other. Because it irks me when I get earrings and they face the same way. But these are really, really cute. And they will make cute pen charms and phone charms and stuff like that. This is the other thing I got for Opal. Don't tell her I got it for Omi. But he's already got one. Come on. You simply struggle to get it open. There they are. This was $1.97. And you just attach it with these the little knobby things and the whole thing. Push that through. You wrap it around the chair of a leg. You wrap it around a chair leg. And then fasten it, and then the kitty just brushes up against it. She loves this kind of thing. She loves it when I brush her. So hopefully she will like that. She doesn't like the water fountain. Oh yeah, okay, I gotta do a whole little video on that, because when I put it together, it didn't work. And I was really ticked, because I paid like 30 something bucks for it with shipping. I mean, including shipping, it was 30 something, $36 or something like that. And I was really, really ticked. So, you know, I contacted Temu. It was a local warehouse, so they never give you full refund, or I've never gotten a full refund. But I did get a fairly substantial one, probably about 75%. So, not complaining too much. And then as I was packing it up to put it away, I figured, okay, I'm going to put it away. I'm going to leave it alone. And I don't know what. I didn't want to give it to anybody else because it didn't work. So as I was packing it up, I even messaged my, I don't know what to call them. Boyfriends kind of were grown-ups, but anyway, because he has fish in a tank with, you know, like the pumps and all that stuff. So cichlids, I think they're called. Anyway, he knows a lot about the pumps and stuff, so I thought, okay, well, I'll ask him and see if he can either look at it or suggest something. And then I was packing it up to put it away till he could come over and see it. He lives in a different city, so we don't get to see each other all that often. And as I noticed a little bubble in the pipe, the tube, because the motor was working. The motor was working fine, but nothing was coming up. So then I noticed this little bubble, and I thought, okay, well, I don't want this thing to go moldy while I'm waiting for him to come over. So I blew it out, and all of a sudden the motor roared to life. And roared to life. It's a very quiet pump. I'm really happy about that. But I put it in, and sure enough, all it needed was a good clearing. Yeah, so it works, and it works nicely, and you barely hear it. And you can set it for, I'm going to do a video on it, but you can set it for different timings and things like that, but it's working, except that Opal doesn't like it. So, I basically just did the whole video right there. Sorry. I got a couple more of these. I'm saying a lot today. That's the water fountain is what I got the plaid picnic blanket for. $1.47 for 2 of them. Those brush cleaners. This is garbage. And I'm going to cut it because I don't want to go searching for the... These things are phenomenal. I love them. Now, I got a couple of them in another haul not too long ago, and then I got 2. These came in a pack of 2, and I have one for my neighbor, Omi's mom, for his brush, and then another one for her granddaughter's brush, or her brush, whatever, because they clean so well. They pull every little bit of fur, hair, whatever out, and they last a long time too. I kept thinking, okay, well, this is, you know, they're pretty cheap. It's probably going to pull apart or whatever, but I'm still using the first one I bought, and that it's well over a year. So And then again, now this was me not paying attention. You know how I mentioned sometimes I'll put a couple of things in my cart, a couple of from different sellers, the same thing from different sellers, and then when I'm going to check out, I'll pick the lowest priced one. Forgot to clear the other one away, so I got another fire blanket. But honestly, I am not upset because I don't know if they're reusable. I keep meaning to look into that, but this one is 1 meter square, basically 3-ish feet by 3 feet. Good for the kitchen, you know, if the pot catches fire or something. They have bigger ones that go up to 2 meters by 2 meters, so that's, you know, a good one if you have to throw it on somebody or big or something. But yeah, it even says right on it, this fire blanket is not adequate size for a clothing fire. And it's made from 100% glass fiber. So, but yeah, so I grabbed, now I've got, you know, like I said, I don't know if they're reusable. Something I will look into. Bag's empty. Gosh, that means we're down to the last bag. Which is a good thing, because how far are we in? I don't know. I can't see. Am I recording? Oh, there it is. I think my camera is flipped up because the numbers are usually at the top, but it's at the bottom now. Okay, anyway, let's get on with it because this is like already just a little over half an hour. In my never-ending search for the perfect aid in cleaning my floors, I got this. It says 3-in-1 scrubber, sweeper, dustpan, something or other. The box came and it was totally trashed. This was $12.70. And yeah, it's called a 3-in-1 something or other. And some of them you can actually put a little bit of cleaner in them, but this one isn't like that. That's okay. I do have this all out. So it's got the scrubbies, as I'm trying to see. Okay, yeah, so this rolls these, sweep the stuff in the dustpan, and then you pull out the dustpan. Watch, I will break it. The little dustpan is right here. Oh, I see it's not a dustpan. You flip it open and dump it out. But you're also supposed to be able to, yeah, it's got like a little thing on it. And the handle, it's 3 pieces and the actual handle, which just fell. So yeah, so I'm going to give it a try. And hopefully it will help. I can't even see where that went. That's okay, I don't care. Now, last bag. Now, excuse me, I'm going to have a sip of my coffee. These thermal mugs from Temu don't keep things warm. Actually, maybe they would if we kept with the lid on it, but I tried that too once and it didn't really, so. Not the best purchase, but they work. They're a mug. It works for in here. Anyway, on with the show. This is it. This is it. Last bag. $6.45. I have added. Actually, there's a few in here to my cross collection. Again, I don't have crucifixes. Nothing wrong with crucifixes, but I like crosses. They're pretty. Temu's got some really, really pretty ones. I like looking at them. They make me feel better. I'll do me and you do you, boo. Is that better? This is, they call it cast iron. It's not cast iron, but it is metal, and it looks like cast iron. And it's really, really, really pretty. I'm happy with that. This one I paid $8.23 for, but this one I do believe... Oh, it doesn't say what size it is. Oh, but it does say on it, not adequate for adult clothing fires. So it's probably the 1 meter by 1 meter one. Yeah, so anyway, see, this is what happens when you... See, this one was $8.23, the other one was 7 something. So the other one I intended to order, but I forgot to take this one off the list. Okay. Another pretty cross, $2.86. These, I thought they were sun catchers. I didn't, well, I thought, one of them I thought was a sun catcher. The other ones I knew were wooden, but they're all three are just plain wood. But this is really pretty. Kind of like hippie-ish. Or mosaic-ish. Whatever. This one was $2.86. Oh, and it comes with a little Velcro. I didn't notice that before. A little Velcro thing to, or sticker thing or something. That's okay. I use my nano tape. Love my nano tape. And I just realized through this whole video that I'm staring at myself and not the lens. So I am, in my mind and my heart, I am making eye contact with you. I think they have little viewfinder things that you can put around, like mark where your lens is. This one was $2.48. And it's also very pretty. Like wooden mosaic. And then this one is like stained glass. It was $3.09. Oh, there's the open end. So, you know, that one was the only one that came with the little adhesive dot things. There's this one. And it looks like stained glass. I think this is the one that I thought was the sun catcher. But it doesn't matter. I like it. And it wouldn't be catching sun anyway because it's on a wall. And I promise this is the last of the crosses. Cross my heart. But these ones are diamond painting ones. And it comes with everything you need. Little bags to keep the beads in, with the wand and the wax and the tray. It comes with the little strings to hang them. But there's that one long string. What's one long string? Good, that's even better. Because you just cut it to the length that you would want it if you were going to do it. But I'm not. I'm just going to stick them on my wall with nano tape, which I get at Temu. And these are $4.84 for it does not say how many. I will count them. $4.84. I think there's 6 of them. Now, I did honestly think that they would be a little firmer, like, you know, the thin acrylic, but they are just boink, boink. But they're pretty. And they are all different. And I'll do a couple of them and show them to you. I just The little sparklies would be pretty. Oh, I'm supposed to be counting them. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 of them. 10 of them for $4.84. That's basically 50 cents a piece, I think. So yeah, happy with them. And they're small. I can do one at a time and not get overly bored, like with that sweet little cat one that I've been working on for about 6 months now. I actually did a video of me working on it about 6 months ago. But yeah, I'm happy with them. And then of course it comes with all of the drills that you need, all of the little diamonds, different shaped ones, different colored ones. So looking forward to starting that. Just a couple of things left. Okay. Oh, I lied about a cross. There's one more. This does come with a little thread to hang it. And it is a... no, it's not. I thought it was, but it isn't. It's a sun catcher, but it's pretty, like I said, it doesn't matter. It's like fake seashell, abalone or whatever background, and it was $1.26. So I might put that one in the window. I don't know. And then lastly, I'm getting all of the coffee brewing things. One thing that they always say, whenever I buy a big tin of like the ground coffee, it says scoop included. Half the time I don't get a scoop. The other half of the time it's so deep at the bottom of the bin, you know, the bottom of the tin, that don't get it till the tin's like half gone. So I got a scoop. Flip wing. Oh, I see. Okay. Simple, simple. 2 tablespoons. And it's halfway up, so if you need 1 tablespoon, there's a little mark that says 1 table, or it doesn't say 1 tablespoon, but it's a little mark halfway up. And you scoop out your coffee, flip that back over, and then it funnels it, less spillage. So that was a little expensive, but not ridiculous. $3.35. When I like saw it on there, I was thinking, oh, it's probably like a $2 thing, but it wasn't. But anyway, so yeah, that is everything. Actually, it's not everything. I also got some tank tops with built-in bras, because I've tried the strapless bra thing, and I don't know if you see the videos, but I may as well not have been wearing one. It was like stupid. I guess I'm just too big, like all over big, to wear something like that. But the little tank tops with the built-in bras were 3 for $11. It was black, white, and gray, but they were really snug, like form-fitting, not they the right size. They just, in fact, I would normally order a 5 and they were 6, but form-fitting, like clingy, and I do not like that. And they were a little bit too push-up. Like, I don't need to rest my chin on my boobs. I got enough chins to rest it on. So I gave them to my friend because they're brand new. So As soon as I saw how stretchy they were, it's like, okay, in the bag you go. But yeah, that was it. That was everything in the haul. And at 45 minutes, I'm doing the long ones these days. I've got 2 Temu orders coming in the next week or so. And one of them is full of free things and sale things. And then I have another one that just placed the order this morning. So I have to make sure that I stay off my phone. Otherwise, that one click pay thing is just too tempting. Anyway, I'm really glad you stopped by. I hope you'll stick around and subscribe. And again, I apologize for looking at myself and not you. Now I'm looking at you, I think. I hope. But I am glad you stopped by. Subscribe, leave a comment. If there's anything you want to know more about or anything you want to see reviewed, let me know. Give it an up or a down. Whatevs. And I will see you next time I have something to share. Okay? See you under the tree.